Hard to find these ones. The Centenary of Canberra, $1 to $12 is a recent selling price range on those. 6.2 million of them were produced, but yeah, have you seen one in your change? They are in circulation, which means that you can technically find them in your change. I've got a fair few of them, but they are pretty hard to find. A 2013 20-cent coin. So there you go. Have a look on the list here. Yep, 2013 Centenary of Canberra. So keep your eye out for those. I reckon they're a cool design. I like them. I like them. But yeah, if you want those coins, you list through the link in my account. Click the profile picture and the link below the Australian flag. Let's see what we got right here in 20-cent coins. 20-cent coins. There's some pretty cool things to find in the 20s. So let's see if we can snag one or two in this lot right here. So the 2008s, we look for the wave gap, which is this point of wave that comes in and it touches the platypus's head right there. Sometimes that point stops a bit further back and there's a gap through there. So if you can find that, $1.60 to $10 is a recent selling price range. It needs to be a 2008 coin, and this one is also a 2008 coin. So yeah, check those ones out. Oh no, I dropped a few in the bag and I don't know which ones I dropped them. So we'll go with this. We'll keep on going. There might be one or two that slipped through. Another 2008 here. Checking that point of wave. Touching. 2004, you look for the pointy top days on the 2004s. These have got the flat tops. So we look for the really sharp top days. If you can find those, $4.60 to $10 is a recent selling price range. 2001s can be a little bit rotated, so that one could be a little bit. So top on the bottom, hold the coin at the top on the bottom, flip it around, and then Queen's nose is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that. So that one could be just down a little bit. I might have to put it in one of those holders to see. It might be down just fractionally. So these holders here are a good way of testing for rotation, so you can make sure everything's perfectly upright. So you've got, yep, and then when you flip it around, you can sort of see there. But this coin isn't a rotated coin, just so showing the holder. But yeah, this one here could be slightly rotated. The rotations, when they're slightly rotated, it's cool, but don't hold a ton of value when they're just slightly rotated. It's when they're really clearly rotated that they're really cool, interesting errors. All right, just sort of pause on this one here. 2024, King Charles. There we go. What do we got on these ones here? $1 to $5 is a recent selling price range on these coins. The new effigy. So the King Charles. So there you go. From that lot right there, got the King Charles. And yeah, definitely keep your eye out for the Centenary of Canberra coins. And yeah, maybe a bit of a rotation. Need to put that one into a holder to see if it is. I think it might be just slightly rotated. Yeah, nice, awesome.